My name is Crisly, and if I haven't met you yet, I am an agent here in the Pensacola area. And for the past almost 2 years, I spent my time selling new construction for a local builder. And now I've decided to venture out on my own. And I'm actually excited to share this knowledge that I've gained through that time with you guys. Here are the 5 things I would consider if I was buying new construction. A lot of people out there do not know the importance of these things, so I love to share with you what I have learned from working there. I hope this is helpful. So here we go. The first thing that I would consider is getting an agent. That is truly important. I worked with buyers that did not have an agent, and I worked with buyers that had an agent. The service was still the same. However, no matter what, the sales rep for that construction company, it's supposed to just work for the builder. So keep that in mind. Have an agent that is actually going to help you. Now, don't go and just hiring whoever. Get somebody that actually understands new construction and knows what the new construction is in the process. The other thing that I would do is I would truly know and find out from that sales rep what's included in the house. So model homes have everything, in a lot of instances actually have a lot of the stuff that the builder offers, and obviously they do this to showcase what they can do, which is beautiful. But just make sure that you know what's included before you sign a contract. Make sure you're clear. Make sure if there is some upgrades that you're gonna be getting, that they will have them on your contract, that it will be written down. Get a feature sheet. Just find out what's in the house. The other thing I would consider, definitely consider, is get your own inspection. So they do allow it. Yes, through the construction process, they still have the county come and check it, and there's inspections that they have to pass in order to build a house. But the truth is, you need an inspector, and just pay the $400, $500 for it, depending on the size of the home, and save yourself a headache later on. Okay, so for example, there were instances where there's cases where people have found out, hey, there's no insulation in the attic, and this was even before I worked for a builder where they didn't have those things in there. Hey, the craziest things, doors were not painted, like simple stuff. Get yourself an inspector, save yourself a headache later on, and make sure that you get a good inspector. Again, your agent should be guiding you on who the best inspectors are in town. And if you need help with that, I can connect you with some people. Besides that, get a pre-approval. So most lenders will have most builders will have an approved lender. So just make sure that you go in there and you know how much you actually can afford. Now, if they have lower rates, then that's great, but that's something that you should have with you anyway if you're looking at a house, right? And then lastly, just ask for the builder incentives. Builders right now are offering crazy incentives. They might pay for your closing costs. They could also buy your rate down. There is so much. It's just knowing where to go. I hope this is helpful, and I look forward to just hearing what your thoughts are and what kind of other things you would like to know. I'm going to be sharing a series of important things if I was buying new construction, and again, what I learned to save you a headache down the road.